Hey, I hope you're doing good. Well, as you can see in the message, in the typed words here, there is someone specific that I'm looking to work with right now. And I'm not going to go deeper into a pitch or anything like that, but just listen, have a listen to this video and tell me if this sounds like you, drop me a message. You see, there are too many people that I've spoken to that over the course have said this does sound like them, but have not taken action on it. You see, loads of people are struggling to sleep during the night, and you've probably heard me speak about that before. But not just this. If they do seem to get a full night's sleep, on the very rare occasion, they're waking up and they're feeling really tired. Like they need multiple coffees just to kickstart their day. And this isn't just impacting their business. Sound like you? Well, it's also impacting their relationships as well. So not just waking during the night, not just waking without having that drive, having that kick, having that ambition, that potential that you used to have, but also it's impacting your relationships to the point where you just don't have the motivation. You feel sluggish, your sex drive is low, and you keep trying to do things. But the trouble is that when you try to do these things, you think everything is overwhelming. But you want to go and do 100%. You go from 0 to 100 literally instantly, quicker than a Drake song. And as a result, you're trying all these unsustainable plans. You try to go completely keto, completely vegan. You try to then go completely into the 75 hard methodology. You go for this mental challenge rather than go for health, because there is a super difference between health and between fitness. So I'm looking to work with two people. And if this sounds like you, great, message me. Or if you know someone, don't tag them in the comments. Like, health is a private matter. Simply share this video with them. Say, hey, the Ollie has recorded this video, and honestly, I really think it could help you. But say it in a nice, a loving way that you're caring for them, not just the, hey, you need to check your health. But most of the time, people with these things going on do not think they can commit to a certain plan. And the problem here is a neurotransmitter called dopamine. And there's a difference between things like neurotransmitters that are dopamine or serotonin. And we look deeper into other methods and other things that are going on, hormones when it comes to your estrogen, progesterone levels, testosterone levels, depending on whether you're male or female, in how we get these neurotransmitters to the right levels. Now, the difference between serotonin and dopamine is that dopamine is your get up and go. So if you're having troubles with motivation, chances are there's something going on with dopamine. And serotonin is your contentment neurotransmitter, the one that is going to just make you feel good. Now, the problem that we have is that a lot of people have problems with their dopamine, especially if they've followed extreme diets, or maybe they've gone vegan and haven't looked at the right supplementation into how we can support the body. And now it's catching up on them because they've built their business to certain levels and they've pushed and pushed and pushed, that now their body has seen these lower levels of hormones, these higher levels of stress hormones, all these different things going on that is now impacting them. So if we think about dopamine, have a think about this. People with low dopamine usually know that doing something, so say you go to a concert, your favorite band is playing, you know that is going to make you feel good. You know going to a restaurant with friends is going to make you feel good. But you don't have that drive to actually get up, get ready, and leave the house. People with low serotonin don't even see these things as will help them. They know they've got a favorite band, but they don't even think that going to the concert, going to that gig and seeing them perform live will help them. And that's where we want to differentiate between the two. So if you're getting frustrated, you know doing this exercise will help you. You know that going to see the sporting event, the gig, going to your friends, all these different things will help you, but you don't have that get up and go drive to push you to get there. That's where you need to drop me a message. And I'm here just to chat you through a couple of things, because when I work with clients, there's a way that I really look in my screening process to guarantee results. That if you do what I say and do not get results, everything I say and do not get results, you get your money back. It's simple as that. And I go through a full brain screening. So, questionnaire, which is really in depth, where we look for your health history and see where you're currently at right now. And this is where we look at the dopamine dilemma. We look at all the things going on in your body. We look at blood glucose management. We look at your sleep habits. We look at your daily routine, your stress, not just now, but over the course of where you've been on your life. And that has made you this amazing person that you are now. And we develop a plan that is going to work if you follow it. So I'm looking for two people. If this sounds like you, drop me a message and we can chat further. And we can just make sure that we can boost your dopamine levels. We can get your neurotransmitters firing in the right way. And it might not even be that you have low dopamine. It just means that you haven't got the right conversion amounts. And we have to look deeper into them. So sound like you, drop me a message and we can chat